Hello there, Virgo, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing good. And Virgo, in case you don't know, how it works on this channel is that I channel out whatever spirit wants me to for however long. And it is for you, Virgo, so I do hope you enjoy this and it resonates for the most part. If it doesn't, check your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs, or feel free to check out past messages if you want to. Okay, Ace of Spring, good news. A new beginning. It's time to take action. Don't be afraid to take action. You can actually feel safe to take action. Even if it feels a little risky, do it anyways. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. So this is really a time for a lot of you to focus on your dreams, to see a path to your dreams, to have an opportunity to gain something. You might even be in the mood to be planting things in your life, but also maybe in your home, or, if you do, if you resonate with that. Not all of you Virgos will resonate with that. I'm just seeing, cherry blossom trees. So there may be something with planting, something in your garden or land, or maybe something with charity work. So just take that if it resonates. Again, it won't for all of you. It is a general reading, but we do have fire sign coming through. So this is an opportunity to get excited. And I would say, if something hasn't already caught your eye or grabbed your attention, rest up, okay? Because this is going to require a lot of energy, but it's going to be exciting. Okay, so we got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming through. Let's see what else you need to know. Surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice and be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowing, or aha moments that come through to guide you. And I feel this is really connected to this Ace of Spring, which is Ace of Wands. There may be some type of spiritual insight, or just, an awakening in general where we have some type of inspiration. Maybe we are seeing some type of clarity or truth or a way. I get water sign with that surrender to your intuition, possibly like High Priestess coming through with that. What else? Surrender the drama. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are, maybe keep things to yourself right now too, Virgo. I feel that it's best to just keep some stuff to yourself, especially when you have things that, right now still require some more detailing, some planning. Just keep it to yourself, okay? I just feel that you're going to be better off. So no matter how emotionally charged the situation is, whether that's happening now or in the near future, don't get caught up in others' problems, okay? Remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. So whether we're having drama with our own circumstance, ourselves, or others, just stay centered. Okay, remain objective and be willing to listen to others right now fully, and then speak, and then make a decision accordingly. But I do see a lot of you may not have to even deal with this, because I sense maybe even Hermit, which is associated with your zodiac sign, and High Priestess, combined together. Withdrawing, seeking within, surrendering to intuition. Okay, what else? Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Just, and one of my favorite trees is cherry blossom trees. They're one of my favorites. I should just plant some. I want to. Anyhow, taking a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there, especially if you've been caught up in drama. Or maybe for some, if you don't think, just think about this. Just hear me out. If you're not surrounded by actual physical people bringing drama to your life, pay attention to what you might be watching on social media, or, what you consume, maybe even drama stuff that just stirs up some conflicting things within you. Because right now it is about just kind of surrendering to peace, quiet, seeing the harmony in nature and just getting replenished. Why not? Yeah, there could have been something that could have been draining. This is why I was like picking up water sign. What else for Virgo? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. All these cards fell out. This is a lot. Surrender to creativity, surrender to inner peace, surrender to complete healing and your full power, surrendering to what is, surrender to the wisdom of your body because you're surrendering outdated beliefs about yourself. Okay, so there's just something about letting go of the need to feel that you are the only one that's required to come up with ideas, plans, solutions. There's something about you just giving into being imaginative and maybe pushing the limits, because we may have been burned or hurt or disappointed in the past that's causing something within us that could be conflicting possibly, but some of you are already out of it. So let your imagination soar and stay open to all creative ideas. This is Ace of Springs. The Ace of Spring is creative. It's a fiery energy. So stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. What I'm seeing is you are or have been shown the way here in a direction. So be open to receiving directions as well about how to pursue something. And all you have to do right now is purposefully surround yourself to the wonder of the natural beauty in the world, you know, just getting into a place of really allowing yourself to be stress-free, cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. You know, this is that surrendering to your intuition as well. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So we're surrendering drama or something conflicting here, and, you know, really paying attention to the vibe that you're sending out to yourself, the world, and others. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support you physically, emotionally, and spiritually, and spiritual healing. This is what I see with this surrender to inner peace. It's like the universe is carrying you, allowing you to float. So now you can give into an opportunity to do what it is that you want, that makes you feel that you're nurturing yourself without feeling bad, guilty, or unworthy. Just take that if it resonates. It may not for all of you. I just felt like I had to put that out there. Because you're surrendering to your full power. Now, some of you, this Ace of Wands could be what she is holding here. And this is you. Okay, man or woman, doesn't matter. Just saying, you got this staff here, this powerful staff. It's like you do belong, you know, in a place of position of leadership or being strong. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Yeah. See if you're trying to find out, or see if you are, you know, bumping up against things that make you feel small, okay? And let it go. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. This is that drama. And maybe even surrender to, you know, just the way others are too. If any of you are having to deal with dramatic people, okay? So let's continue. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. What does your body tell you it needs? Listen to your body about a person, a situation. If you feel physically drained, oh my God, I really picked that up earlier too with you, or uncomfortable, be cautious. It doesn't mean that you have to like build up entire walls, but it is giving you hints and cues about the right direction to go, to focus on. One that's energizing, not depleting. If you are energized and happy, move forward. This is the direction. Oh my goodness. So you're guiding your own dang self, and you're going to do a good damn job if you don't believe you are. Oh, whoops. I wanted to put that right there. But anyhow, let's go here. And you're surrendering outdated beliefs about yourself. Now challenge yourself too. If you bump up against something, let go of that makes you feel You know, something's outdated, and maybe that's an epiphany you might be having or have had. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life, because you really are the sum total of your thoughts and feelings. And now, and any time you want, you can create something that you know that you want to feel, that's originating from yourself. Create a new belief system, right? You're upgrading your system, which is you. So good for you. You're upgrading your life. You're upgrading the way that you feel about yourself, the way that you are tuning in to the world around you. Good. It's good. Sometimes that means that you have to step away from others, especially if it's super distracting. Okay? Because I feel with this whole call about inner sanctuary, natural beauty, especially if some of you feel that you might be too overconsumed by earthly things, earthly possessions, matters, whatever, then take a little break from that. Take it easy. Okay, what else for Virgo? Surrender negative thinking. You know, negative thinking, when it becomes habitual, it's draining as well. Okay. And I know sometimes it can be a little tough, okay, to get out of it, but you will. And a lot of you may have already surrendered. So this is just confirmation that you're doing a good job and you're on track. You have control over your thoughts. When a negative thought surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations, because it really is just stemming from a past story or the ego trying to make you scared of something, or feel, you know, maybe there's just something about just feeling bad when you don't need to. I'm getting like 8 of Swords. So I do feel there's some type of cycle or repeating pattern that you might be aware of or noticing, whether it's within yourself or others. But I feel that if it's, you know, if you're noticing something with around others, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to distance yourself a little bit. You don't have to be so inundated and where you don't, you know, hear your own calling and the things that are actually calling for you. Because, you know, there are material things in the world that are actually made and left for you. Whether you find them, you attract them, they, you know, they magnetize towards you. They're these gifts that are meant for you to discover. What else for Virgo? Lay a solid foundation. We could be at 4 of Pentacles right now where, you know, some of you, it might be, you know, a time where you're having to conserve or save your money, save your resources, you know, just be good with your budget. Now, you do need to pay attention though. It is about balance. It's about not giving too much into negative thinking, you know, with whatever that you feel that might be shaking your sense of security or feeling solid about something or yourself. Remember, it really is about a shift of awareness. This is how powerful you really are. And when you do it more and more, it really does start to dissipate these negative thinking, and then it becomes easier and easier. It's like a snowball effect, you know? So be at peace when you are laying a solid foundation, and take it one step at a time. Resources, things appear for you. Okay, let's see what else. The abundant universe will provide. I really sense Ace of Pentacles with this, and this is like giving me the 4 of Pentacles vibe here. So we are, you know, being gifted with situations, and, you know, I feel that a lot of you, you know, something about conserving, or there's something about seeing, you know, your past savings really pay off too with your time, your energy, money, whatever. But you also need to give up any type of, you know, belief that you're not worthy, or is it possible? It is. Things really do appear when you have intention in and the right heart for things, things just appear for you. Believe and know you will always be provided for. Queen of Summer. This is this whole intuition thing going on here too. Loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive. You could be connecting with a friend or a person or a family member here that is really loving, comforting, emotionally available here and understanding, that can offer healing. So yeah, surrender to complete healing. Listen to your heart, though. This is going to be important right now because you are having to listen to your heart, because you are visioning something or coming into a place where you can pursue your dreams. You can pursue something here that's something that you will treasure. Intuitive insights you can trust. Look at this. This is this whole thing about surrendering to intuition. So you're getting confirmation that you can trust those intuitive insights. And taking care of others, okay, but perhaps too much. So if you feel that it's perhaps too much, then you need to give back to yourself, okay? And just learn that control. What else? We do have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Queen of Summers. So well, I don't know why I'm putting an S on those. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. 10 of Spring, ask for help from others. Yeah, we're working hard, aren't we? Or we're just feeling, we're feeling burdened by something. Okay, all work and no play. Oh my goodness. Well, we got to start laying a solid foundation, and one of that needs to be some more play. Being weighed down by too many responsibilities. So yeah, this might be a time where, you know, this drama could just be too much, right? And we might be dealing with a lot of demands from others, or maybe we just feel that we have to keep going to make others happy. You have to watch out for that. Okay. Let's get a little bit more with the 10 of Swords, not 10 of Swords, 10 of Spring, which is the 10 of Wands. I want a little bit more with the 10 of Spring for Virgo. Three of Spring. Yeah, you gotta let something go. You got to figure something out if you haven't already. Because really, there's something here that you have to, if you haven't already, change. Okay, it doesn't have to be anything drastic, but be willing to drop something or say no. It's like say no. Okay, don't feel bad for saying no to others. Okay, anyhow, I feel like I have to say that for some of you. Okay, plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. So this is why I was getting like 4 of Pentacles energy from this Beaver spirit, because this is about you, you know, planning for the long term, having patience for those long-term gains. There are more good things to come. Because you got the 3 of Wands. So this is staying optimistic, seeing your, oh my gosh, especially after hard work, you're going to be feeling really abundant and fruitful here. There are more good things to come, satisfaction from a job well done. I'm just noticing more cherry blossoms here. So there really is a new birth, new life, abundance, and something very sweet. There's something about you enjoying sweetness. Add more sweetness to your life if you've been feeling life has been a little too salty. Okay? You know what I'm saying. Okay, fire sign is coming through. Now, I also see a situation that if you are desiring some room in life for a friend, or more time with a friend, or more time to do things that you want to do, or a companion, whatever, then you've got to say no to some things here. You've got to make room with that 10 of Spring. Because the 10 of Spring, you've had it. You're done. You know, you're going to be really tired and exhausted, and you don't want to run yourself too thin. What else? I just heard something may push you out of your comfort zone, and then the Strength card came out. I'm not surprised because I was picking it up earlier with this lion here. Okay, the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges and the power of kindness and forgiveness. Yeah, we may need to do that. I feel there's something about not over, stepping boundaries or not getting too riled up if someone oversteps their boundaries with you. Maybe you just approach it, calmly. The power of kindness and forgiveness. Okay, time to embrace how wonderful you are. I really get that's the biggest thing. I think you've forgotten how wonderful you are, or sometimes things happen, right? Because we have to, we got something about negative thinking here. And it, hello, do you want to know it does take a lot of strength to overcome it is. It's easier to give into negative thinking than it is positive thinking sometimes. Just that's how it is. But once you get there, you'll be fine. Okay, we just have to be aware and just be grateful that you can even be aware that you're the one observing your own negative thoughts. I mean, be happy that you can do that, because then you have the power to change it, to be aware of it, to allow it to, float away from your mind. It doesn't need to reside in your mind and take up space and live there rent free. No way. Okay, now Leo's coming through, and I do want to see what's behind it. The Seven of Summer. I feel we may need to resist something, or no, it's like go after. No more procrastinating or take action on something when you feel the need to. Okay, so your power comes from making a decision, confusion that arises from overanalyzing options. So, Seven of Summer could be that we are, we might be bombarded by a lot of things right now that, I don't know, I don't like to say avoidance behavior, or are they temptations, or are they just, okay, there's a couple of things coming out. So I'll tell you a couple scenarios here. Take what resonates. It's either like temptation at play. We're too consumed by too many things. Maybe we're overindulging with too many fun things. I don't know. Or material things. Where some of you, it's like time to really take an action towards, putting your dream in your mind, in your heart, into something tangible, right? So when you feel that it's time to start, instead of like wishing and dreaming something, just be in that. If you want more time and space for something, start implementing it. Make a plan to do it. But your power really does come from making a decision. Now, I feel some of you could be in a place where you're understanding that you are tuning into not being confused by others and listening to what is going to help move you forward that's good and right for you. Because not everybody wants or desires the same things or are meant for the same things. Sing your own song. Yeah, you're meant to sing your own song and not, feel that you have to copy others. And I'm not saying that you are. Maybe some of you guys feel others copy you, but, or just, I feel that there's something about feeling obligated here, or having to follow, rules or orders, or maybe we got into a position where we did over help, or where we were just over generous, we spread ourselves so thin. Sing your own song, and don't be afraid to sing your own song. And if you don't have a song to sing, then you have to take time out. You need time for a quiet reflection here, because your heart is the access to hearing the song that wants to be sung. It's really doing what you want to do. Oh, here's High Priestess. Trusting your intuition, careful reflection. Yeah, you got to be careful, especially when it comes to choices, decisions, things, right? You want to listen to the wisdom of your body, and you also want to be in a place of being, mentally strong too. Insights that come through meditation. Meditate if you need to. Whatever you got to do to keep yourself poised and calm, because with the High Priestess, We are sitting in a place where we know something is cycling. Two of autumn. Yep, this is cycling. Bring fun into everything you do, and maybe try to find out how you can bring fun in the things that you do, even if it's been so mundane or repetitive. But Two of Pentacles does speak about changes, priorities changing. You could be juggling multiple priorities or jobs, role playing a lot of things, whatever. An exceptional talent for multitasking. And so there you go. Know that you're more than capable and very in tune with what you need to multitask with. Some of you might be keeping your priorities a secret right now until, you know, you see what you need to see. Or, you know, whatever comes to you in the position of the High Priestess. Because she is accessing higher knowledge, the spiritual realm. Yeah, she's making her dreams come true. And this is, you're making your dreams come true. Seven of Cups, Seven of Summer is a card of dreams. And you're making your dreams real by trusting your intuition when it comes to what you want to carefully reflect, what you want to take action on. See if it feels right for you. If it makes you feel excited, then do it. If it makes you feel drained, watch out for that. But insights are going to come through meditation. You may even get more in depth when it comes to the right actions for making your dreams real. And just be meticulous and patient and keep things to yourself, Virgo. Just keep it to yourself. Because sometimes, you know, we can allow others to disrupt our weaving, okay? Or we may just end up saying one thing and doing one thing. So it's just better to keep things to yourself right now so that we're just in tune with the right energies, because I do feel there's something about not getting too pulled or, you know, spread thin, because there's something about this Ace of Spring that you're going to have a lot of energy for. What else? Take time out. See, I told you, you need to really take some time out from whoever or whatever it is that you know that you need to take a time out. Maybe it's time to really prioritize yourself first. Maybe it's because, you know, you haven't taken time out that things have gotten a little too much. What else? Oh yeah, learn from the past. So there's something here that, you know, was hard to overcome. But as long as you are learning and waking up from something in the past, it is putting you in a better position here. Let's get a little bit more with learn from the past for Virgo. Surrender to the wonder, awe. Yeah, open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So no matter how, you know, disappointing, or maybe something didn't work out the way we wanted, or maybe it didn't last as long, you know, whatever has happened in the past, shift your attitude to believing in magic, to knowing that you have done a good job overcoming the past, and now it is time for you to take the lead. Take the lead with the wisdom that you have learned, and know that you are actually creating justice and balance in your own life from something that happened here where we don't feel like something was right. Whether, you know, whether it's just us bumping up against opposing energies, you know, whatever it is, you might have felt like a block was put on your path, and maybe the block could have been a divine block. Whatever block it is, don't worry. All you got to do is surrender yourself more to your intuition and not your head, and you'll feel better. Listen to what your heart is telling you when it comes to taking care of yourself, and you won't go wrong. What else? Now is a lucky time. I really get Empress energy here with the rabbit spirit. So a time of fertility, which is actually perfect because, you know, this is a time where, you know, keeping things really warm and fertile and pure with the High Priestess. This is why we might not want to share a whole lot, you know, and that's okay. There'll be a time when you can share whatever it is that you want if you're feeling antsy about that. Not all of you are, but you know, this is a time where you need to give into these dreams. You know, maybe it is a time where you're going to start noticing things in and around you, your environment, where you can nurture and allow things to grow and thrive. So if you've been feeling like you want to do something, or you just are ready to implement, you know, a steady pace of making your dreams come true. And this could also be something about, you know, not only maybe long-term stuff. Well, it is all long-term, but maybe even physical changes with you and habits. So it is a lucky time to implement those. Could be a lucky time for, you know, some type of family wish as well. What else? And what's kind of cute that I'm seeing is watching and waiting is what the High Priestess is doing. And I just feel just like the spider makes this web, and you never know what the spider is going to catch, right? A lucky win, a big reward, big or small, it doesn't matter. Surrender, denial. Oh yeah, accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties, right? Because that's that drama. We don't have to change ourselves or people, you know. The only thing you need to change is just surrendering to peace, okay? And just accept that if it's hard right now, then it's hard. If people are difficult, they're difficult. If you feel you've been difficult, then accept that, you know, whatever. Just be easy on yourself here. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. I really feel this is connected to Seven of Summer here, because confusion that arises from overanalyzing options, your power comes from making a decision. So if you just surrender, you know, or accepting people and situations as they are, you might see something very clear and not be too emotionally charged about it either, because sometimes that can affect one's decision. And you're surrendering to your soul's path. I mean, what's better than that? Good. Okay, your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. You know, even if it's been hard, because you've been learning from the past here. Embrace every lesson in every moment. Okay, all you have to do is not feel bad for even maybe feeling bad or doing bad or having something bad. It all is what it is. And now you're just stepping into more fluid, a time period where you can feel more free flowing. Okay, so start noticing anything, even if it's the smallest thing that catches your attention. What else? Overcome any obstacle. This is I knew that the spirit, there was a block here for a reason. There was a detour put on place in your path for a reason, so that you are continuously surrendering to your soul's path and not giving into something that might be a bad choice. If there was too many cups and things involved in front of our face, you know, or distractions. Bring a gentle touch to yourself. This is more like being in King and Queen of Cups, I feel. You know, just be understanding, you know, and allow others to just, you know, make mistakes too, right? But I feel that right now it's safe for you to bring a gentle touch, be kind to yourself and others, because there may be something here where you have been provoked. You have been hurt. You have been sucked into some drama. But the best way out of it, or the best way to maybe navigate in a silent way, in a more productive way, is just to be gentle. And you will overcome any obstacle or obstacles, and just know that if something didn't work out for right now, there's a purpose for that. Something's not blocking you to make you feel mad. I just heard that. It's blocking you to make you glad. So listen to your intuition. You need to take time out. Queen of Winter. Strong, patient, self-sufficient, funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you, and don't feel guilty about it. I just have to put that in there. Now is the time to focus on your career, okay, or projects, things that you, maybe yourself, right? Now is a lucky time. You could be an unmarried or divorced individual, or you could be dealing with someone now or in the near future that could embody this Queen of Winter, male or female, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I do see her, you know, on a sleigh here. So things are going to get moving here. Yeah, be assertive. Ooh, don't be afraid. See, I feel some of you might feel guilty to say no, or you don't want to hurt others' feelings, or there may be something tied into that. Not all of you, but be assertive. Don't back down for what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself, because you do know what's right for you. But just be patient, right? And trust your own ability to be self-sufficient, even if, you know, right now or in the future, if you need to do something on your own, don't be afraid to. You've got what it takes. What else? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Unfounded fear, focusing on the worst case scenarios. Pay attention to that, right? Pay attention to that. Surrender that negative thinking, because now is actually a lucky time. Allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. So just refocus your thoughts. Stay calm, stay centered. You're safe. Yes, you are. Take steps. All you got to do is take steps now to ensure the financial security of your children or yourself or other loved ones. Making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. The Ten of Pentacles is saying a time of prosperity, security, okay? And yes, if you plan and envision yourself, you know, doing good financially for yourself and others, and yes, you've got that too. You could have a home, sweet home life, sweet marriage life. A true treasure is what Ten of Pentacles is. Oops. Does that one want to speak to us? Okay. I felt like since it fell down like that, let's see. We're getting an angel whisper card for it. Take time out and give yourself time to have fun. And don't worry. You're going to be fine, okay? Maybe it is time to enjoy some pleasures with your friends or your family. But take time out and give yourself, right? Well, if they're positive family and friends, right? Because I know there is something about you having to let go of negative people, or maybe you have, and it's just been hard still because it might still be in your energy field or your mind. But don't worry, you're doing the right thing. What else? Surrender defensiveness. And surrender your need to always be right. So we may need to just be yielding. You know, we have this thing about bring a gentle touch. And I was getting this message earlier about just be willing to hear the whole thing or hearing someone out. Anyhow, defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, just stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear and non-defensive response. So, you know, there's an answer here when it comes to dealing with others. If it's been difficult now or in the near future, okay? And be willing to not always be right, okay? Just give others a gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Now, also, If you don't resonate with the need to be right with a relationship, then there's something about you releasing the need to be right on how Spirit is going to allow something to come to fruition. Try not to try to sway an outcome. Okay, what else? And I was getting with that Three of Wands that we're having to change something a little bit here. You're going to have victory. Oh, and I do sense some type of great fortune. Also, I feel that there's like eyes are going to be on you, or they are on you in a positive way. So wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards. See, you're making smart choices, or you have, and maybe you just need to hear that confirmation. Success and public recognition, you know, being out there, being noticed. Have confidence in yourself and believe that you deserve award, recognition, promotions, whatever it is, you know, something attractive in your life. You deserve it because you attracted it. What else? Okay, what's up? Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So continue to just practice releasing stress and obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring clarity or even solve a problem. You just got to back off on something or someone right now. That's the whole thing. Maybe even a goal or whatever. There's another card that wants to come out with this surrender obsessive thinking. Because it is just adding more stress to you that you don't need. Three of Autumn. Everything is working out accordingly here. And also don't worry about money, things, people. Okay, follow your passion, because when it comes to your career, follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Yeah, be the best at what you do and being compensated for your creative talents. So this is a big indicator that maybe you don't see all of your rewards right now, but you're well on your way to doing something that you love. You get paid well for your creative talents, things that you do, build, okay? You're growing though. That's the thing. Quit stressing. You're growing. Something's growing. Some of you, it's like she keeps waiting. She wants to know if the apple is ripe yet, you know. It will be, because that Three of Autumn is going to turn into your Ten of Autumn. That's the Ten of Pentacles. What else? Balance. Look at the lion. There's a lot of lion coming out. Okay, take everyone's input into consideration, okay? So we got to be in a place where Spirit is just saying that, you know, whether you value tradition, rules, things to be, you know, this way or that way, or you don't. Allow others and allow things to just exist. Don't label, don't judge. It doesn't need to be black or white. It could be gray, okay? Just get into a place where you feel easy so that you're just allowing things to flow more naturally. But you could be coming into a position too where we have a win-win situation, or we come up with a good compromise. Some type of opportunity is available here to where you can merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. I think that's really important, to not rush. That you could take your time. We've got Sagittarius coming through with the Balance card. The Dreamer. Embrace your true purpose. Wow, and because you even have that thing about being on your purpose, right? Somewhere. Your soul's path. I'm sure. Surrender to your soul path. And here it is. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. And just trust yourself. So the key right now is just to do something new. Take a risk on something or someone new. It's the time to do it. Oh, I just noticed the Two of Spring I had flipped over here. So a bright future manifested through hard work. And you can see that with the Ten of Spring here. partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress is being made. Trust this. So you're well on your way to receiving situations and things that need to inspire you, that you can co-create with, that you feel valued, that we have some type of vision and dream, and it just, the components and the people are all right. It's good. Just be willing to make some plans, maybe even new plans if you need to, for the long term here. What else? Ace of Cups. Oh, relief, nourishment, taking time out for yourself, filling your cup up, and being available for a new fulfillment. Yes, could be true love for some of you, but either way, it is fulfillment. It's nourishing, and it's a gift. We've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming through. So it's coming. Be at peace, especially when it comes to love, healing. What else? Okay, that's it for those. So let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future for Virgo. Release. Let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. This is the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands here. And time to move on. So this is what you have to look forward to, is a great transformation, a release of the past, and new opportunities. So, you know, something was making way for a new thing. Scorpio is coming through with this release card. Let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you. Protect the fruits of your labor. Your labors. Yeah, see, you've been working hard. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, and environmental conservation. So I see that Spirit is helping you persevere and also being prepared, not being thrown off guard because you have learned from the past. And so you're not going to feel like something is going to throw you off course, or, you know, and even if it does, it's not going to even, it won't even be that much, right? It'll be like a little, I don't know, just a little irritation, I guess. But, you know, I'm seeing this situation where Spirit is really helping you protect everything that you've worked hard for, and also being more than ready for whatever, you know, life has to offer you. So don't worry if something or someone throws you off guard here. You're going to be ready. I feel for a lot of you, you might also get an opportunity to, you know, buy a piece of land, or there could be something about, you know, nature conservation here in some sense. So just take that if it resonates. Anyhow, I hope that was helpful. Love and light.